every football era has a player that has accumulated so many successes and has an incredible ego that football fans generally love to hate. And I don't know why, but it always happens in every era. The last era was obviously Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, this era is Kylian Mbappe. I mean, the hate, I don't think Ronaldo faced or has faced the kind of hate that Kylian Mbappe is facing right now. Now, for all of Ronaldo's hate, I mean, he still has his international fans, like the Portugal citizens, behind him. He had the Manchester United fans, he had the Real Madrid fans behind him, and his adored fans all over the world. Now, for Kylian Mbappe, it's as if everybody loves to hate him. Everybody hates Kylian Mbappe. PSG French fans hate him. Real Madrid Spanish fans hate him. Spain fans hate him. Any fan you can think of right now across the world, Africa, Europe, Asia, ev- Kylian Mbappe has a very large proportion of those fan base that hates him. It has gotten to the extent where any simple training clip or video that just goes wrong, maybe he misplaced or miscues a shot or a pass, or in a performance where he does the little things, they do a compilation of these things, and they just go wild on social media. I mean, it's gotten to the point where I made a post on X, and I was like, why do people get joy from trying to tear down a fellow human being? Kilembe, for all his superstar status, all his achievements and all that, he's a human being too. He has emotions, he has feelings, and somehow you all just want to take any little thing he does that tends or that appears to be on the wrong side of things, or oh, he should have done better. You all just light it up and glaze it to huge proportions. Like, oh, he's the. I mean, the dictator thing was all funny and all when it started, but right now it has become something else. He does not get to mix with people in power. He's a dictator. I mean, Mbappe is somebody that's loved by Macron, and it's not a bad thing to do. And Mbappe is not the only player that had fallen out with any other player in their national team. The most loved players also fall out with players in their team, but nobody shines a spotlight on those things. But when it comes to Mbappe, now the disrespect has got to. No, you can hate him and do all those things, but trying to deny that Mbappe is a very good player and going to be one of the best players in the world is something that uh, I don't think somebody like me would have, or I'm going to entertain at all. Trying to tell me that Mbappe, there's a lineup that came up, and there were prospective or probable lineup for France World Cup team, and Mbappe was on the bench. I'm like, who in that team has done half of what Mbappe has done, or can do what half of what he can do? Yes, I know they have exciting players like Ousmane Dembele. They have exciting players like Olise, the Czechis, the Turams, the Desiree Doués. At the end of the day, in the last World Cup, Mbappe single-handedly carried that team from the group stage down to the finals. Yes, they lost. He scored a hat trick. That's what great player does. You can argue that oh, he hasn't been in his height and all that. Oh, you can argue because I have an argument against that. You can argue, you can say things like he's the reason why PSG didn't win the Champions League while he was there, which is a lie. We all know what these reasons are. They didn't have a very good coach up until when Enrique took over. So let's just I don't know, cut down the lies sometimes and cut out on all the deceit and break down the hate. He's a human like you, and he's definitely one of the best players in the world. No matter how many times you shout it or how many posts you make or how many videos you post, or it doesn't change that fact. Just and I am going out. I'm going to say that Mbappe is going to be one of the best players in this World Cup, whether you like it or not. Damn the whole league. Sorry, the friendlies leading up to World Cup that you are bringing up all the highlights that he didn't do well and all that. He's going to cook, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can hate all you want. Mbappe will still cook.